The art of deception. In the heart of a bustling metropolis, where the line between reality and illusion often blurred, lived a masterful con artist named Adrian Blackwood. With a keen intellect, quicksilver charm, and a silver tongue, he had risen through the ranks of the criminal underworld, leaving a trail of bewildered victims and baffled law enforcement in his wake. Yet, his greatest challenge awaited, a heist that would test his mettle and cunning like never before. The target was not just any prized possession, it was the rare and invaluable Rhapsody in Blue, a mesmerizing painting that had eluded thieves for decades, and was now locked within the impregnable vaults of the Grand Dar Museum. But to Adrian, impregnable was simply another word for a challenge worth conquering. His plan was an intricate symphony of deception. Every note was meticulously orchestrated, every player meticulously chosen. Among his accomplices was the talented hacker, Arya, who could breach any digital fortress. There was also the nimble acrobat, Leo, capable of bypassing security systems with unparalleled finesse. Together, they formed a trio that promised to be the bane of any high-security establishment. Meanwhile, the city's finest detective, Victor Knight, had been tailing Adrian for years, his deductions and instincts making him a force to be reckoned with. Victor had an uncanny ability to anticipate Adrian's moves, and his pursuit was relentless, driven by a personal vendetta that reached back to a past encounter. As the plan unfolded, the museum's security systems were dismantled like a house of cards. Cameras were manipulated, alarms silenced, and laser grids nullified. The night of the heist arrived, shrouded in an air of suspense. Adrian, disguised as an eccentric art aficionado, mingled effortlessly with the upper echelons of society during the grand exhibit. Victor, ever watchful, had anticipated Adrian's involvement and had stationed himself discreetly within the crowd. Their eyes met across the room, a silent exchange that spoke of a battle of wits about to reach its climax. As the clock struck midnight, Adrian's plan swung into motion. Arya infiltrated the museum's network, bypassing layers of encryptions. Leo showcased his acrobatic prowess, slipping through laser-laden hallways with the grace of a phantom. Adrian himself used his charisma to distract both guards and patrons, leaving them entranced by his tales of artistic brilliance. As the trio converged at the vault's entrance, Victor was never far behind, a shadow lurking in the periphery. Adrian knew he had only moments to navigate the labyrinthine security measures and unlock the vault. The tension was palpable as the tumblers clicked into place, and the vault door swung open to reveal the glittering masterpiece, the Rhapsody in Blue. But victory was short-lived. The triumph was shattered as the unmistakable sound of sirens wailed through the night. Victor had finally managed to tip off the police, alerting them to the impending heist. The situation escalated into a heart-pounding chase through the museum's dimly lit corridors, a race against time and fate. Adrian's heart raced as he and his accomplices maneuvered through the labyrinthine museum, evading capture by the slimmest of margins. With each step, they left chaos and confusion in their wake, using smoke bombs and illusions to outwit their pursuers. But Victor was not one to be outdone. His determination was as unyielding as the stone walls of the museum. Finally, Adrian and his team reached their escape route, a hidden passage leading to the rooftops. As they emerged into the cool night air, the sound of sirens faded into the distance. The Rhapsody in Blue lay safely tucked away, a testament to their expertise and audacity. As dawn broke, Adrian stood on the rooftop, a sense of accomplishment coursing through his veins. He had successfully completed the ultimate heist, outmaneuvering the finest minds in law enforcement. Yet, there was no sense of triumph in his heart, only a lingering awareness that his dance with deception had consequences. Victor Knight, still on his trail, remained a persistent enigma, a reminder that even the most masterful of con artists could never escape the pursuit of justice. The art of deception was a delicate balance, a dance that blurred the lines between right and wrong, reality and illusion. And as Adrian vanished into the urban landscape, his legacy remained an indelible mark on a canvas of intrigue and enigma, a masterstroke of deception that left both the art world and the criminal underworld in awe.